What's up, everybody? So, we got ourselves another challenge video of sorts for another game. Unfortunately, though, after doing some extensive testing and some research into this, I'm only going to be able to complete 2 of the 3 challenges for this game. The game in question that we are talking about today is 7th Saga for the Super Nintendo, and what is regarded as one of the most difficult RPGs for the console for all the wrong reasons. They made this so much. I don't even know where to begin with this one. I remember when I tried this out back in the day, when a friend of mine had a copy of it, and he got pretty far into it. I don't remember if he ever beat it or not. I think he said he eventually did, but if you don't have the right character from the start, and if you don't get the right companion, you have to do everything just right. And even then, this game is hard as balls. Especially from the beginning on up. The monsters are ridiculous. They made this game. The word is they made this game, the game for the US, they made it way harder than what it was in Japan. So if you really want to play through this game, and I'll admit, I kind of sort of want to see how it plays out through, even though I'm told the story is not that great. Um, you're better off patching it and trying to balance out, try to balance things out. Don't play this version. But for the sake of today's challenge, we won't have to do much. We only need to get to the first dungeon, get to the first boss, and win. Now, as to the challenges in question, it's basically getting to the first boss at a certain level and then beating him. So, if you've played through 7th Saga, then you might recall that once you get to the first boss is pretty balls to the wall hard if you're trying to brute force your way through. About 9 times out of 10, especially given the current level you'd be at once you reach them, you're not going to win. Which is why they're nice, at least forgiving enough, so that you do die, and at this point I have went to him and died once. Once you're brought back to the nearby town, if you talk to a certain old couple on the southwest corner of the village, the lady will tell you what she knows more about Romus and give you the item you need to win. Now, as for the challenges, what we're going to be doing, we just have to be at least level 5, no higher. And novice is just being level 5 and fighting to win. Intermediate, you have to be a 5 and not use magic. Well, the character we're using here is Lux. He doesn't really have much magic to begin with. He relies more on brute strength than anything, so that is not going to be a problem. But we're not going to use magic to win against Romus. We have a secret ace in the hole. So, at least for novice and intermediate, this is going to be a cinch. I will go over what the pro is as we progress, and tell you why the pro, I'm afraid, is going to be impossible. So, getting through this random encounter here. So basically, the pro consists of you being at one level lower, at level 4, and you can only use magic. Only use magic. Well, not many characters have good magic spells, except for maybe 2. And they're mostly of the mage type, and they don't have good defense. So you're already making it hard enough, trying to go solo before you can get a companion. And from what I've read on the guide, if you really want to take on Romus, which is the name of the first boss, if you really must take on Romus the normal way, without using this whistle, which is what we're going to do here, you're going to have to be way higher in level before you even stand remote of a chance to win. That's just how it is. So for now, we're just gonna make our way up through the tower. I've done run-throughs of this enough. I know exactly where I need to go. I'm not gonna bother with the treasure boxes. I just want to get to the boss and finish this up. I hate the freaking chimeras. Let me just say this right now. Never mind how much of a pain they can be ooh, got an M herb, a magical herb which restores MP. They like to dodge your shit. A lot of these monsters, that's another thing I don't like about this game. A lot of these monsters like to dodge your shit, whether it be normal attacks or magic. It don't matter. Oh no, you took my MP. I don't care. Yes, in this game, in order to get some good hits, you have to defend one turn and then strike. That's kind of the trick here for some of these characters, especially the more physical ones. Why they did this, I don't know. But it is what it is. So yeah. Alright, so we got ourselves a... looks like a statue. Stop dodging my attacks! Yeah, statue. Looks like a big old slab than a statue. Like an old ugly slab with an ugly little face. Like, ugh. I'm just glad that this game doesn't. The challenges require you to go far in the game in order to meet this requirement, because I really don't enjoy this RPG very much. Like I said, I'm gonna eventually go through it again normally, but I'm gonna mod this to where it's more fair and balanced. So, all right, let's throw a potion on. Well, actually, no, we won't have to do that. This is the boss. This is Romus. So I think we're only on level 4, which is even better. I mean, we managed to get into him at a lower level, which is great. So yeah, this is the guy. You can try to pound him, but chances are he's just going to turn around and either try to suck your energy away or just throw a bunch of balls of lightning at you. And he's got way too much hit points to take down given the level we're at. We'd have to be, from what I'm told, if we really wanted to try to brute force him, we'd have to be at least level 9 or 10. I'm not gonna waste time grinding, so we're just gonna do this and call it a day. Sorry for the pitching loud noise, but that's what the whistle does. Level 5! Yay! We did it! And of course, taking out the boss clears out the castle, which makes the treasure boxes free game. And that will do it for this challenge. So of course, like I said, Pro is a no-go. I've tried with many different characters at level 4 with whatever spells they had available, and it's just not possible. But if you can prove me wrong, please, by all means, go ahead, but I'm going to consider this challenge for myself done. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.